Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. Got a nice little drum beat on the toms for you today. It sounds pretty good at most speeds, can be quite tricky, but there's one or two ways of playing it, so we'll explore both of those and crack on right away. Here we go.
Okay, so I thought what we'd do with this groove is we'd start off with the simple version, which would make sense. We'll learn how to count it like that. Then we've got to make a few adjustments, and then we can start chucking in these little 16th note triplet ideas, which sound really nice. So if we start off like this, we just need to practice this pattern. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. There's quite a lot to take in, so if we just break down each bar one at a time, we can start off with basically both hands played at the same time, the high tom and the floor tom. It's not going to be the middle tom because I haven't got one, but if we start off, we're going to go hands, foot, right, foot, hands, foot, right, foot. If you can get that pattern down, that's pretty much the majority of the beat taken up. Hands foot, right foot, hands foot, right foot. And you can take that idea and start speeding up. Now, if you notice, I'm whacking, when I'm playing those hands together, I'm just putting a bit more emphasis. I'm sort of accenting them, so I'm giving it a bit more of a flick with the wrists. So we look at bar 1 on its own. We've got 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So we're going to finish on that kick. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So bar 2 is a little bit different to the first one. It's exactly the same all the way up until beat 3, and from beat 3 onwards we're going 3 E and a 4 E and a. So that's hands foot, hands foot, hands foot, hands foot. And your right hander stays on the floor tom, and your left hander goes snare, high, floor, back up to the high tom. So you've got 3 E and a 4 E and a. And then that takes us round to beat 1 again. So if I put bars 1 and 2 together, you've got 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And if you loop it around, you can hear that dum dum, dum dum sort of poking through all the way. Easy-ish. Let's speed it up. So if you want to spruce this bad boy up a little bit, we're going to take all those times we're playing our hands together, and that is always followed by a kick. So if you listen, every time I play both the hands together, doesn't matter if it's here, 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 or here, there's always a kick just following after it. So you've got. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the hands and we're just going to sort of turn it into a very open flam, and it's going to give almost like this 16th note bonham triplet sort of vibe. So instead of being, it's going to be. So then you can hear the high tom and then the floor tom just sort of cutting through individually. So if you want, just practice that sort of like basic idea and just keep looping it around, but then see if you can open it up so you can hear the high tom, then the floor tom, then the kick. Like I said, it's almost, you can think of it as like your kick drum stays in exactly the same place, but where you're opening your hands up there, like I said, it creates this sort of 16th note triplet sort of a vibe. So. And then the same idea applies when you get to the. Alright, at this point it really starts to feel like a 16th note triplet, and you're going left, right kick, left, right kick, left, right kick, left, right kick. But it's quite fast because you're playing them so, you're playing those hands so close together. Alright, so if we just chuck that idea in with the original idea, we should get. that sounds pretty cool. So yeah, if you ever get stuck, just practice. That's the hardest part, I'd say. So a couple of things. 1, speed it up. 2, get that hi-hat going. And again, this is just going with the right hand. Right, now say you're using it in a song and you want to find like a little exit for it. So I'll just play it around once, and what I'm going to do, instead of going, I'm going to go, and that's going to land on the and a beat 4, and that will give us a bit of time and space to get back into our groove. So here we go. So when you got all of that down, just practice playing it as fast as you can. So I'll start off slow and I'll speed it up and see how we get on. So here we go. Cool, so I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. It's really fun to play. Just start off with the simplified version to sort of get used to, get the muscle memory down, and then just start opening his hands and getting those little triplets in there, and it will start sounding pretty fat. So if you did like it, give the video a like. That's always great. Subscribe if you haven't already. The sheet music for this lesson will be at onlinedrummer.com. There's Facebook or Twitter links below, so if you want to come and say hello, that'd be wicked. I think that's about it. I'll do the same routine every ending to every video, so you know what's coming. Keep drumming. Bye.